all get a fair amount of practice in and meet more time zones. So this will be our formal team scrims, and we'll still leave room to do other team scrims because I know based on being on other teams that some people want to scrim like 10 times a week. I'm not saying that's you guys, but I definitely want those options to be available if you're interested in scrimming very often. Or, tournaments, you get a few attempts with a set amount of decks, but with scrims, you'll be setting up specific decks sometimes or testing out one deck 5 or 6 times. So let me know where you guys are interested in those areas, and I'll be more than glad to help you guys get some set up. All right, I'm watching LOL. Who's hosting LOL's room?
Oh, me.
All right, where is your code? Here it is, 32191.
Yeah, we started.
Right.
Except it's only like the first turn. If you want to restart 9.
Wait, can I spectate once the game started?
I don't think so. 9, do you want to go back?
Let me see if it works.
Wait, no, you can watch. It catches up.
You can? Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yes.
Let me see. Yep, it's catching up right now.
Alright.
What were the bans?
I banned his rune.
I banned Shadow.
Gotcha.
Oh no!
Now, for me, I'm going to have like about a minute delay because I'm seeing the mulligans currently.
Yeah, we're only on turn 2.
Yeah,
oh my god, you have one of those and it's shiny?
Hell yeah, right. I spent a fucking globe on it.
Oh, nice. I've never pulled her. She's like my one I have not gotten that pack, and it drives me crazy.
She's like top wifey.
Yeah, I got the Daria in my first 5 packs and then animated it, and that was my rub. Jeez. So, I'm interested to see how this deck performs, as in the Forest deck. I have high hopes for the one Law is playing, but I need to see how the Forest one performs, because people keep talking about it. I just don't see it performing well. Also, Buck for Raj.
Cat Package, you're not gonna add me?
Oh my god.
I wanna see my hand, is it?
Goddamn government.
I think I won with this deck last time against 9 Breaker.
I don't know which I'm seeing your turn 4 now. I'm thinking you're playing the 3. Oh, okay. You're playing the Bell Ringer.
Yeah, I'm gonna save the 3.
Does the 3 have enhance? I always forget.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, gotcha. Makes some more sense. And now, see, this is another reason I don't vouch for the deck. He could still potentially, but he is very low on resources. Most other aggro decks don't have the resource issues. It's like Sword will make copies of tokens. Forest doesn't really do that. Forest just plays individual cards the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And then Blood has Karabas to say, fuck resource management. So I'm interested to see how aggro Forest plays.
I kinda have to do that there.
What the LOL, what is this? What is this?
It normally works, okay? It's just not this time.
No, I mean, you had me. You had my attention. I've seen Europa enlist. I've seen people play that shiny card. But what the fuck was your turn 5 top deck, and what is it doing in here?
That's that's one of my OI habits, so I might as well use it. Okay,
I mean, I do like that you've got that forecast. That forecast, I really
Yeah, I'm gonna need it right now. Let's have you not return this thing to your hand.
And I would evolve the, well, actually, all of it works. And actually, that makes you more likely to dodge any barrages or DODs.
Yeah. Now he kind of has to attack with Aperia. Or actually, no, he can evolve, and then... It's fine, though. My next play is gonna bring me up.
Oh, wait. Is
Oh,
this
wait.
GG?
Wow, rip.
Goodbye.
Is this like exact? Oh my god, no!
Oh my god. My next play was gonna save me, too.
It was so close. I guess that's the difference between first and second.
Feels bad, man.
It was bad. But I like where your deck is going. Is the 6 in there just to say screw shift? That's the only
Yeah.
merit I can see.
Yeah.
To it.
Well, also, it's to, I don't know. It's just to strengthen my ginger plays.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, screw your Haven crap. Just bring the rune twice.
Alright. Well, I'm kinda boned if he brings,
Horus.
aggro.
I thought we were playing fun decks.
No, I said don't do fun decks, but
This is
what
my
was
semi.
That was packaged.
Yeah, I think I lost.
Yeah, yours is semi. Yours is getting there because I've seen those room lists before, and it's basically like the forest list that sometimes run the Saha pack. That's just sometimes it works, but it's less often than the normal neutral forms. So it's
Yeah.
like, well, I can see the merits to it, especially in a Sea Blood tournament heavy. Like Sea Blood's been everywhere in tournaments, and if you're not making your end game considering them in mind, you're kind of getting screwed at times.
I already know how the neutral one performs, so I'm testing this one out.
Yeah. I mean, this is half neutral.
Yeah.
You've got the sweets as well. No,
Oh,
speak of the devil.
bronze.
All I would say is for sure, if you don't have it, I would recommend a staircase because of the ginger plates. Okay. Ha! Speak of the devil. Let's see. This match is gonna be like what, 30 minutes?
Probably.
Is that a freaking Okay, Law is just my favorite. I'm sorry, guys. First, he's got his 40 Legends sword, and now he's got this. Law is my favorite. But, let's see. I still feel like those aggro forest games are way closer than they should be forest. But I'll see how other people think of it as they play against it.
Okay.
Did his aggro forest make it through round 1?
No, it's
Like-
not.
Okay, you banned it, right? Alright. So I wouldn't know for sure then.
I know, as in, like, I played it and I lost, like, twice.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
If there was ever a card that wanted me to hate it, it's about to be his turn 5.
Wow.
I
Feels
absolutely hate that card. Remember when it could go face?
Yeah, that
Good
was
times.
amazing.
Resist the urge.
I'm going for the dream.
For the dream.
Oh wow.
Damn, I didn't even realize that. Rip.
It's okay.
You have to get the miracle snipe here. Can you do it?
Hmm.
Doing this well.
Get the double snipe. Get the double snipe.
Hey!
Yeah! There we go. Now, out of curiosity, why would you not fill out mana, Breaker?
Mm,
Do you want to
I
play it
had
at its full cost or something?
yeah, my hand is just top heavy right now. That's all.
Yeah, I gotcha. Honestly, with Moon active, I would have opted for one of your playables, but the mask definitely can work. I like this tempo.
No way you have lethal. Stun 5. No summon block in. Please. No summon block
What
in.
the heck what is that doing in this deck? I mean, it helps the mirrors, actually. I could see you running. Do you run 2 of it, or do you actually go balls deep and run 3?
I read to it. You're talking to me.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, save me.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, I was gonna say, isn't the play just to do 4+4?
Yeah.
Or actually, it might not even be needed to do 4+4.
I don't know. It's in his game.
No, I could have had lethal if you didn't do that.
Yeah, I thought so.
And I would have done it with a meme strat too.
You would have had lethal?
Yeah.
Can he attack under her conditions?
I evolve her and then run her into the Bane.
Okay. How's the 6 doing?
Yeah, that actually really helps. It really helped a lot during the aggro fests. I mean,
I like.
assuming I made it that far.
I actually think I would have rather played the other 2, but it actually doesn't make much of a difference. The Temptress.
Okay then, how much do you believe in the heart of the cards now?
So, would you suicide the bell ringer to do the 9? I don't feel
No,
like
it's
playing
no.
your 10
The staircase is
preemptive.
in the way.
It is. But I think your goal this turn is to force him to play a Bahamut if he has it. And, I mean, well, he could have Emerald at 2.
Yeah.
It's an interesting turn no matter what you choose to do. I would just make sure it's aiming for a pretty big swing. Is it
Oh. I'll have to play.
Oh, that comeback.
I'll just do this.
Who's this last match though?
That'll work.
Nope, no, okay.
He's game.
Damn.
But
I keep forgetting Horde does things.
Yeah.
It's like, oh guys, Horde is a card.
who even bans Forest anyway?
Fair play.
Yeah.
Oh, rip.
Oh, rip. Rip.
Jeez.
Feels particularly bad.
If it could just been one of the two. Do you run only two as well? Or do you run the
I
2-2
think
split?
I have 2.
I mean, the good news is you're gonna force his evolve Bahamut. Gonna force something with the Bahamut. I'm wondering, do you have enough for the 5 to proc? You've got the
Yeah.
6, the 10, and
I
the
do.
10.
I do have enough.
Interesting. Going for the other Caribou.
Coming back.
Not how I envisioned the evolve being used, but as a result, you're now getting 2 pings and 2 cards, so actually a pretty good situation to be in.
On the warfield, a shining helmet. Dead and fighting on.
And then you play the That's actually pretty good because you still have the thing you played from earlier. Okay, doing 2 will clear and put them in a health. Well, I mean, can't you now do the meme on him?
Not yet. I'm thinking how many. He used 2 revelations.
There's 2 rounds. He still got potentially Bahamut and Marauders. Playing Emeralda wouldn't be enough if you did a meme play, but Bahamut would be, but you have the counterbot, and then you got the thing.
I think this right here is the right play.
Next, I shall sing your praises, caster. Full of openings.
Yeah, that's not a bad play. You're doing what you need to and getting a bit more push. Okay, and you're doing the aggressive evolve too. Yeah. Because now any of his destructions aren't nearly enough. Right? If you do the well, we hadn't seen any of those all game. I kind of forgot the class had that.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, as far as control bloodlist go, I have never seen one like yours. I mean, you have a lot of the traditional cards, but you have all of them, and so I'm gonna have to see the numbers after this game because I'm not sure what you're not playing, what you are playing.
Stack everything. One of everything.
At this point, just win by decking them out.
Oh, can you finally out now?
May all life prosper and be blessed. Away, faithless one. I am the Father, God of all. Unnubble. Glory.
Oh, okay. They just make Storm become Rush. That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
I think I figured out what you cut.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that was a good draw with Pact. I think that's like the best you could have gotten with Pact right there. But I think I figured out what you cut.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right? His pack got him both of those. I didn't even know he ran and drained. And...
Feels bad.
What is your list? I I can't quite tell what this is. This like 2 of everything? Alright. I mean, the good news is he's got like 3 turns left. No, 2 turns, right? Or is it technically 3?
I think it's 3 turns.
Nice. Sweets into sweets. I think it should be pretty hard for him to win here. He's just going to lose by deck out, which is apparently how he tested.
Give me that third rev. Wow.
A general?
These hordes have gotten 2 things every time they've been played this game.
Feels good.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice. And it's animated. I've always wanted to see one of these. Let's see what it's like. Not bad.
GG.
The cheeky serpent save.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
One more turn. One more turn. No.
No way.
No.
No way. Oh, 1 HP. Justice. Justice.
No god in this game.
Deck out the best way.
So close.
So, if in case it's not obvious, he cut the Bahamut's and only did 2 Emeraldas, so I think you pretty much had a 2 of everything blood.
Something like that.
Did you even have 3 revs?
I was
No, I
afraid
have
of.
2 revs.
He didn't have a Baja? What the? I was afraid of nothing.
Now, see, I understand why you wouldn't run Bahamut on ladder, because the deck you're designed to beat, you never go long enough to play Bahamut. But in tournaments, the mirror matches are so dependent on those one remove, the Emeraldas, the Bahamuts. If you're going into tournament play, I would heavily suggest running the Bahamuts and Emeraldas. But for a ladder, I can perfectly understand why.
Function of this deck is a heavy anti-aggro. So,
Yeah.
you know,
I gotcha. That's what I figured when I saw it.
Feels good.
So what's this matchup? Why are these always the 3 cards in your hands? Freaking law. Yeah, that's much better for mulligans.
Yeah.
I keep getting the shitty trio in my hand as well. Like, nope.
Yeah, how about you come back later?
By later, you mean it's the first thing you draw, because, you know, the mulligans are totally
Yeah, the
functional.
game kind of loves me.
Now, I still think this is going to be a pretty bad matchup, because you just don't have the stamina compared to the control blood.
Yeah.
But the good news is you have to play around at least for a bit. I mean, if he just drops the freaking... Okay, you're going for the policy move. Alright.
Let's do it. Let's do it, boys.
I mean, aside from a turn 1 opinion, you've got your best hand you can possibly have here, so...
Yeah.
Let's just pray that he doesn't get the turn 4 or 5 rev. Let's see. He's got that, which unfortunately, I still think that is a heavily underrated. insane.
That would indeed be most unfortunate.
But you do have the one thing that can answer it, which is why I main Haven.
Haven mains in 2017.
I mained it since I started, and it's also why I'm not playing lately. It's
Well.
like even the aggro Haven decks can't beat Dimension Shift because Kaleidoscopic Glow exists. It's like, you think you're going to win, but it was I.
It was me, Dio.
You Diabolic Drain, just one of those cards that's tilted me since I've seen it being played in the aggro deck. When your card is so good, it can be an aggro card. Who joined?
The resident lurker himself.
You could have set up lethal turns. Didn't draw till 7, blah blah.
Now.
Interesting.
It's not exactly an ideal play with Pure Hearted, but you definitely. The other thing though is your moon is expiring, so if he doesn't set you into Gent, be exposed to the chance of a heavy burst. Let's see, what would I do here? Now, you do have the 6 play, but I was going to say I like the idea of.
Yeah, I like this one too.
Now, yeah, Dogma does work. And to be fair, the only things he would have that work Vengeance anymore are Diabolic Drain and Emeralda.
Yeah.
Oh, Rev as well, but Rev would be very small compared to if you had played the other 2 and saved the Dogma.
Yeah. He doesn't have any more Evo anyway. So I
I think your play is the Swing 6, right?
Yeah, it's over.
These golden wings will end you.
That was a nice comeback game. That should have honestly been more against you, but because he hit all of the draw cards, but he didn't hit the Rev and then got out of being able to Rev.
Yeah.
So, good series. The final results. Who won the other set, by the way,
Yeah.
of the VLV versus Mystery? Is it still going on?
It was a 2-1.
Who won?
Oh, okay. So who won?
Finish off at the very end. It was really close.
Who won though?
It was me.
Okay. Good job, Mystery. So
Yeah.
Mystery first, VLV second, Law third, and Breaker fourth. That was a good little. In fact, that was just about an hour or two. I honestly wouldn't mind us having that at the end of every meeting. We'd get the formalities out of the way, talk about decks for a bit, and then actually play. And that
Yeah.
way we'd always have a good direction of what to do and have a set time for everyone to practice.
Yeah.
We'll try to if we end up